Rams. I'm Destiny.
And I'm Shanice. Welcome back to Ram Nation. Black History Month is coming to an end.
Here's our last installment of famous black people you should know.
Dory Miller was born on October 12, 1919 in Waco, Texas. Dory was a big child, at 5'9", weighing 200 pounds, playing fullback for his high school football team. He was expelled from school due to engaging in numerous fights over racial issues. At the age of 20, he enlisted in the United States Army. He served as a mess attendant 3rd class and became the ship's cook when he transferred to the USS West Virginia battleship. On the morning of December 7, 1941, Dory was awake when the alarm for general quarters was sounded. The ship was under attack by more than 200 Japanese torpedo planes, bombers, and fighters. Despite having no training in operating the big guns, he bravely jumped into action. Reports of the attack referenced the actions of an unknown Negro sailor. When he was identified as Dory Miller, Senator James Mead of New York awarded Dory with the Medal of Honor. Dory spoke on a war bonds tour and was able to speak to the first graduating class of Negro sailors. During the Battle of Tarawa, a single torpedo from the Japanese struck the escort carrier and the warship sunk. There were 272 survivors, and the rest of the crew was presumed dead, including Dory. In addition to the Navy Cross Award, Dory was entitled to the Purple Heart Medal, making him the first African American to receive a Purple Heart.
The 4th Annual Black History Challenge Bowl will be held Saturday, February 27th at the UTC Student Center Auditorium at 4 p.m.
Tyner will be represented by Tyree Starling and Christopher Cowles. They will be competing against other high schools in Hamilton County and North Georgia.
Tyrese has been the Tyner TV producer for the Black History Month segments we've been airing this month. Christopher was an important part of the Tyner TV also. We know they will make Tyner proud.
The soccer team needs your help.
The Tyner Rams soccer team needs money for uniforms for the girls and the guys.
We also need new goal nets. That's why they have hooked up with Moe's.
For a handful of nights, Moe's Southwest Grill on Gun Barrel Road is giving our soccer team part of the profits.
All the dates are Wednesday the 24th, Thursday March 3rd, Wednesday March 16th, Thursday April 7th, and then Thursday April 28th, all from 5 to 10. If they can stop in and do that, we get a percentage of the profits, and we definitely could use an upgrade on a number of our equipment and our facilities.
Now go get a burrito and support your Rams.
On Wednesday, March 3rd, Tyner will be hosting a voter registration drive.
If you are 18 years old, you can register to vote during lunch.
We talked to some registered voters to ask why students should register.
We've got to have a voice. It doesn't matter what voice you have, you need to express it. And that's one of the reasons why democracy is such a good thing.
I think it's important for young people to vote because back in the day, African Americans weren't able to vote. So this is a great opportunity to have their voice heard.
I believe it's important for young people to vote because we're fortunate enough to live in a country where we do have the freedom to make decisions and to impact what goes on in our country.
So you should take the opportunity that everybody fought for, especially if you're an African American. Register to vote and make sure your voice is heard.
Once you are of voting age, then you need to exercise your rights as a citizen of the United States and to be an educated citizen and vote upon issues that you find to be the most important to you.
Instead of having an on-campus school nurse, we have new machines called AEDs. Here's Ms. Stone to tell you all about it.
I am very proud to say that Tyner Academy has 2 real automated external defibrillators located around campus in case there's an emergency with our family, our staff, and our students. There's one located in the gym and one located in the main office. Every defibrillator, no matter who the manufacturer is, gives it a nice carrying case with a special pad that is designed to be attached to a patient's bare chest. What will happen is every device, no matter the manufacturer, is going to tell you where exactly to put the pads, so you can't get it wrong. Every device is going to have 3 steps. Number 1 is always to turn the device on. You're going to turn the device on. It's going to ask you to put the pads in the proper place, and then it's going to tell you if a person's heart is in defibrillation by telling you a shock is needed. What I'm going to do now is turn the device on, so you'll hear how it sounds.
Low battery. Apply pads to patient's bare chest.
And it's going to give you directions.
Plug in pads connector next to flashing light.
There's a light flashing here. I'm going to plug it in.
Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient.
So we don't want to touch.
Shock advised. Charging. Stay clear of patient. Deliver shock now. Press the orange button now.
I'm going to say, I'm clear, you're clear, we're all clear, and press the button.
Shock delivered. Analyzing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient. Check airway. Check breathing. Check pulse. If needed, begin CPR.
So as you can see, it gives you step-by-step instructions on what to do without you having to be a nurse or a doctor.
Remember that the AEDs are not toys. They are here to maybe save a life. Don't mess around with them.
That's it for this week, Miriam.
Hope to see you next week.
Bye.
Well, you know what